wait till I get me some.
Now, the last time I was talking to you, man, you were doing some crazy stuff for the park in NBA 2K20.
Yeah, I was putting some dance moves. Yeah, it's fabulous, I know. No, yeah.
What are your impressions of NBA 2K20?
It's smooth. It's more fluid. I love 2K. I play it all the time. I'm a park guy.
We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Our broadcast location today. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Kuzma.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips and all of a sudden you're locked in.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. I like this tonight, Smitty. We have veteran leadership on both teams. When you were a rookie in the NBA, who was your mentor?
You know, Kevin, this is going to surprise you because everybody looks at guys kind of on the court. My mentor was Manute Bol. Really? I played nothing like Manute Bol, but I would tell you, Kevin, he was my mentor. He would grab me by the ear and twist it and tell me what I needed to do as far as a leadership standpoint.
I never would have guessed him, Smitty, never.
Kevin, I walked in with some shorts and a polo shirt in Miami. He grabbed my ear and said, that's not professional. You better wear a suit. I'm like, Manute is 90 degrees. I had to wear a suit every game.
I like that story. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Mitchell and Bogdanovich, they're the wings. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here is Conley. He had 19 points in the win against Memphis. From 12 feet out. Here's Gobert. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Conley with it. Now Green defending. Here's Ingles. Kuzma pulls it in.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Out to Conley. Bogdanovich with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss. Utah comes into this one after the win against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Davis throws it down.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And you look at the top scorers in the league, not too many players 6'11" or taller.
Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, and Karl Anthony Towns, the common thread. They can score facing the basket. All three franchise players. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Rondo dishes to James. Back to Rondo. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Able to score from almost anywhere. Kuzma rapidly becoming a guy that can hurt.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Kuzma. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here is Conley. To halt the run. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 11. Here's Mitchell. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Offensive rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here is Conley. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Bogdanovich wide open. Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gobert's got his second basket of the game. Outside, Green. Rondo passes to Davis. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Mitchell. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Green. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Rondo passes to Davis. Kuzma, left side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Covered by Conley. Nice shot by James.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Rondo passes to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And when you look at Utah, this team, year after year, seems to be more than a sum of its parts.
I like that they always look for guys with big-time character, unselfish, low-drama players, and there's a confidence with this group. One of the most productive all-around players in the game, AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Powell, he's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Moutier in for Mitchell. Scooped up, Davis, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. J.J. Barea is checked in for the Jazz. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Kuzma. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Caruso. Now Kuzma, guarded by Barea. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. Jazz trail by 11. High arcing shot.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bogdanovich against Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Tipped away. Now here's Bogdanovich. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month. The Lakers, #1.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Well, we've seen it before. We're certainly seeing it right now, Smitty. The super team phenomena. Is there anything the league can or should do about that?
What I think they can do is being able to allow players to sign a longer-term deal. If a guy is, I would say, under contract for 6, 7, 8 years, then you won't see as much movement. But if you have these guys who are making so much money off the course from their endorsements, they're going to keep signing shorter deals, so they'll have the leverage to be able to move.
The baseline J, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jazz trail by 10. Now Gobert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Now here's Bradley. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. It's stolen by Gobert. Barea with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Barea with it. 11-point game his last outing. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. A 12-point game. Knocks down the step-back J.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Davis against Powell. Back to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Caruso. And here's Bradley from 3. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Moutier. A floater. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope for 3. Offensive rebound. Howard. Tries yet again. Gobert with the block.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
Here's Powell. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Here's Caruso. His last outing, he had 8 points. Caldwell Pope for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Moutier with the basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here is Howard. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. Caruso, no good.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Passes to Davis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Moutier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Bradley on the wing. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here is Howard. No points in the game yet for him. Davis has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's a double-double for him now. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Now, here's Bogdanovich. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. It wasn't an immediate star turn for Mike Conley in the NBA. He talked about that journey.
The ups and downs of injuries and early on in my career not being able to be consistent enough to be considered a top guard in the league and making myself work that much harder to get my game to a level where I feel that I can compete against anybody in the league. And that's what I'm most proud of, is just being able to withstand that.
Great work ethic is the key. Conley stayed at it.
And a player that's known for keeping his composure, that helps also. He weathered those early challenges and just stayed positive.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Cook. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Bradley in at the 2. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Green. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And in a league obsessed with shooting, easy to see why Bojan Bogdanovic has solidified himself as a key player.
I mean, over 40% from long range in recent years, competes defensively. He's a player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, "I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul, and they were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show it." And Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
He has made an instant impact on the NBA and the Jazz, D.A. Thank you. Now here's Powell. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Powell finds Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Moutier. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Howard. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with a shell toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
Inside, Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
A tall guard who can see over the defense, Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron James on the wing. Ingles covering, and the shot goes in.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Powell, the pass to Green. The rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Green. Dishes it to Ingles. He kicks it to Exum. Powell, the pass to Exum. Now, here's Ingles. Shot clock at 3, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Ingles has got it all tied up now for Utah.
This is what Ingles gives you. Good size at the backcourt, high energy, and unbelievable touch from range.
James in the post. Ingles covering. James misses. From deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, James. And the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in. And both free throws good for James.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Here is Conley. McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 1. Pass to Mitchell. Poked loose. Powell dishes to Mitchell. Fires the 3. McGee with the block.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
And you know what, Smitty? One of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
And both free throws good for Green.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Conley kicks to Powell. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
and his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
It's stolen by Green. Mitchell outside. Powell finds Ingles. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Green. Pass to James. And a miss there on the triple. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mitchell's shot is good.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's LeBron. 17 points for him last game against Denver. Kuzma left side. He dishes it to McGee. Over Ingles. And too long on the shot. Utah has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And his teammates call him old man, say he looks like a 40-year-old farmer. But Joe Ingles, Smitty, much more than meets the eye.
You know what, Kevin? He's a star in his role. He's gotten better and better. He's a guy who can impact winning on a nightly basis.
Hey, Smitty, of recent players to enter the league, which had rookie seasons that surprised you?
I think Donovan Mitchell, the way he came out of the gates. I knew Luka Doncic was good, but because I hadn't seen much film or seen him live, he surprised me. Trae Young, the way he's played from a small guard position, those are some of the guys that have surprised me. Some were high draft picks, and some were a little bit lower, but those are the 3.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Conley. Now the dish to Mitchell. Puts it up. That one wide left.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
McGee finds James. It's good. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Green. And slam dunk by Gobert.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Green. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Ingles against James. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ingles kicks to Conley. Green dishes to Conley. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Here's Ingles. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
LeBron against Ingles. Over Ingles. Here's McGee. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz. Emmanuel Mudiay comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. And it's McGee with the jam.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Now, Mudiay, a 20-point game for him in the win against Memphis. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron barely needs to pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Jazz leading by 3. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for LeBron. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Passes it to Moutier. And there's the pass to Gobert. Back to Moutier. Pass to Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. No good with the triple.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Howard, the pass to Bradley. Right side Davis. He had stolen by Ingles. Kicks it to Moutier. Makes it off the glass. Moutier's got 11.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving. There's a built-in respect for coaches who played in the NBA. The Jazz, Quinn Snyder, never made it that far. But as a point guard, he helped you make 3 Final Four appearances.
Smitty Snyder, also an All-American in high school. 2-time Washington State Basketball Player of the Year in high school.
Led Mercer Island to a state title. And then experienced coaching in college, the G League, and abroad. He's a lifer, and he's been around the game far and wide.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Utah. And the shot goes down.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Bradley. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's. Ingles against Davis. Utah getting another chance here. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Caldwell-Pope outside. Davis kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And the 3 off target.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Howard. It's deflected. Here's Caruso. Ingles covering. Bradley against Moutier. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz leading by 6. Passes it to Barea. Takes the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Davis with the jam.
The fans are loving it right now. AD has been incredible tonight.
Here's Barea. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. On the wing, Ingles. Dante Exum is checked in for Utah. The Lakers also with a sub. Cook, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside Bradley. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bradley's got his first 3 points of the game.
For a guy who's much more natural shooting the long 2, Bradley's worked hard to increase his range.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Utah out in front, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 1 point. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Way too many turnovers, Ernie. I understand pushing the action, trying to make things happen, but you gotta be under control. Forced turnovers are one thing. Being completely careless is another. At least they have another half of basketball to improve.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. At the forward slots, it's Bogdanovic and Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here is Conley. Rajon Rondo getting it to go from deep. With some arc, Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. James dishes to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
So it's Utah now. 4-point game. Bounce pass Conley. Ingles finds Conley. It's up a 3. Green with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And over the course of his career, Mike Conley taking on more and more of the leadership mantle.
He's embraced it, Kevin, and he said letting his hair down was a way of letting go and just being confident in himself.
Here's Conley following the basket by LeBron James. Will it go? Another miss by Utah.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by the Lakers, Utah calls timeout.
I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Anthony Davis.
And you just look at the point totals. that he has posted up during that time frame, just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling like a guard and going around people and also able to change speeds and read the defense better.
To stop the drought, that one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 10 points. Again, thanks to that one from Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. And Kuzma slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here is Conley after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Leaps for it and out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Utah, down 5 spots from them.
You know, for Los Angeles, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game in the postseason. And to be honest, I'm not quite sure how well suited they are for playoff basketball, but we will find out soon enough.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Conley with it, and the pass to Gobert. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Green. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Conley scanning the floor. Here's Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. They get a hand on it. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Over Green. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Offensive rebound, and Davis throws it down hard.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so don't doubt he's pleased with that.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And that one falls for Davis. And here is Conley. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley gets the bucket.
Great concentration from Conley. The shot well contested, but it didn't matter.
Lakers leading by 16. James outside. Pass to Davis. To the middle. He's looking for James and finds him. Drops in the layup for 2. James has got 24.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. Passes it to Gobert. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Gobert. He kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Gobert finds Conley. Now Mitchell. Now here's Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down low, and another shot, and Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. James against Bogdanovich. The drive by LeBron. Can't cash in from close range.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7, and yes, it's good.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Conley against Rondo. They kick it out to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Jazz trail by 14. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert with it. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Well, they call Rudy Gobert the Stifle Tower. Probably the game's most dominant rim protector.
And in today's game, that's not enough. You also have to come out of the paint and defend smaller players and switches. He straddles those two needs better than anyone in the league.
Growing before our eyes, the confidence of Gobert, comfortable doing a little of everything now.
Cook kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Cook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Lakers leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Howard. Count that one. Howard's got his first points in this one.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Barea. Exum deciding where to go with it. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's his first foul. Here's Powell. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jazz trail by 15. Barea, the pass to Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Utah now. Stolen.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the basket by the Lakers.
And how about the numbers here for Barea? He's around 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Powell. Lakers leading by 16. Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Caldwell Pope finds McGee. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way. And here's Ingles outside. Good on the triple. Ingles has got 13 points.
Stop and pop. Ingles with so many ways to beat you with his jumper.
Here is Cook. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. Caldwell Pope passes to Cook. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Fades back. But they get it back. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Lets it go from deep. And it's Cook missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ingles against Bradley. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket for Moutier.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here is Cook, guarded by Barea. Popped up there for Howard. It's stolen by Gobert. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Exum's got his first bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here is Cook, guarded by Barea. Cook, the pass to Howard. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Exum leading the charge. Misses the layup. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Everybody keep shooting the ball. All right? Jumpers will go. All right? They come in flurries. You miss a couple, you make a couple, all of a sudden, bam, bam.
On to keep it fast and loose, Quinn Snyder asking his guys to stay aggressive on offense.
And you have to take the shots that the system is designed to create. If you don't, everybody gets bogged down, and that creates a much bigger problem.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now, here's Howard. Pass to Bradley. Over Ingles. Bradley can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 12. Exum passes to Ingles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Aggressive move by Ingles. Has good size out of the backcourt. Able to challenge you inside.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Bradley. Pass to Howard. Ingles against Bradley. Passes to Caruso. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Barea with a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 10. Caruso looking for an opening. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Barea. He's tightly guarded. It's good. Barea's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Now LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Free throw good, James. Jazz trail by 11. There's the pass to Gobert. With the floater, and Barea finishes inside.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Caruso to the paint. Kuzma. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Moutier. Here's Exum. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Barea. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. And the Jazz with some changes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Exum. Mitchell comes in for Emmanuel Moutier. And it's Mike Conley in for J.J. Barea. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. Now here is Conley. Here's the floater. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Mitchell. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rebound the Lakers.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
LeBron with it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And it's Mitchell missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Now here's LeBron following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Davis. And here is Conley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Now here's Rondo. Kicks it to Green. A 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Mitchell from downtown. A second chance effort. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gobert.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Now Conley. Rondo missing on the 3. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovic. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Now here's Rondo. James outside. They need this one. That one's not going to go. Ready by Bogdanovic. Utah trailing here. Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside to take the lead. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rondo looking around. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Bogdanovic.
And the signing of Bojan Bogdanovic, a great move for the Jazz. With his shooting, more spacing for Gobert and Mitchell to operate, he's capable of creating shots on his own as well.
Greg, some folks suspected Conley might be moved when Memphis had a shot at drafting John Morant. Right before the draft, that deal took place.
I tell you what, he looks to be a great fit in Utah. Can be that third star the team needs to push them to the next level. Utah had to give up a fair sum to get him, but it was worth the risk.
James against Ingles. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from James.
LeBron is having himself a game. Staying aggressive, playing with a lot of force.
Jazz have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Kuzma inside. He is covered by Bogdanovic.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him the opportunity.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Passes it to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. 6 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovic. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Really like watching Rondo go to work in the screen and roll. A genius who can thread the needle.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. The pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. He kicks it to Conley. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ingles finds Mitchell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gobert. Now Mitchell. Dishes to Conley. A floater deflected by Davis. Mitchell wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron to the middle. Kuzma kicks to Davis. Rondo passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. The shot by Rondo is no good. Utah leading by 4. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell to the inside. Conley, and the rejection by James.
When he blocks shots, they are usually on the highlight reel. LeBron James with another one.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
With the teardrop, and it's finished off inside by Conley. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With the game's momentum up for grabs, Conley values being the guy to take the crucial shot. Just a remarkable score in these situations.
That one good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Ingles with the rebound.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Rondo with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Down low. Shoots. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Mitchell with it, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Conley against Rondo. Davis kicks to Kuzma. There's Green with the 3. They get the rebound.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Utah calls timeout. present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell.
The youngster is not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
And here's Rondo. LeBron outside. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Dante Exum. Dante, still a young guy in this league. What do you want to focus on with your development?
I think it's just staying in the defensive end. Sometimes in the heat of the play, you kind of lose sight of it, and it's just about staying in there and just helping your teammates out. So,
a very young guy on a very good team. Thank you, Dante. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.